Hi, my name is Elisa Casella and welcome to Designated Subject CTE Core Course. As you well know, this particular course is for experienced teachers who have multiple subject and single subject credentials. And what we want to do is introduce you to Module 1. We know that you've had experience with a lot of these areas and content and strategies. However, what we also know, or at least what's true of me and my fellow experienced teachers, there's always something to be reminded of. There's always something that we can experience a little bit differently and continue to bring differing things into our classroom. Module 1 has content that's based upon expected behaviors, learning styles, plagiarism, and more. For our wiki project for this particular module, and I'm going to refer to my notes so I don't forget anything, you will be asked to get to know your partner. You'll be asked to make a video something like this. You don't have to dress up. It doesn't have to be fancy. You can do it with your phone. But in order to complete this, you're going to want to talk with your partner and answer a few basic questions about them. And so make sure that we all understand what people want to have shared. You'll find there's partnerships throughout this course. You're adults, so you can make those partnerships work in whichever way works best for you. It helps us to do a couple of things. A lot of people have trepidations about partnerships. They don't know the person, they're distant, they can't sit face to face with them. These are some of the things that happen with our students as well. I will tell you that when it comes to the course evaluation, without a doubt, the thing that people say has helped them the most, that they've enjoyed the most, is their partnerships. So what we ask of you is that you approach the partnership by being the partner that you want to have with you. In other words, let's make sure we respond to each other. If we're out of town, let's tell the other person. Contact me if you're having any issues. But the All About Me Wiki project, I think, is a lot of fun. We've gotten good feedback about it. And sometimes it's easier to share information about someone else than to share it about ourselves. We feel a little self-conscious. You'll find a great deal of information here about CTE standards. Your credential is based upon us being able to help you demonstrate that you meet the CTE standards. We actually assume that you already are. So it's a matter of what do you already have or own that you can bring forward and say, hey, here's an example of this particular standard. You'll find a great deal of information to help you under the page My Final Portfolio of Standards. If you take a look at the pages that are associated with the assignments or wiki project as compared to going directly to the small description of the assignment, I think you're going to find it's going to be much more successful. We have included how-to videos, we've included direct examples of the kind of thing that people submit that have been very effective and have worked well first time through. You'll find if you're asked to resubmit, there will be an R as a grade, and typically it's something that needs clarification, something that is known to you, but we just can't quite figure out yet based upon what you've written. One of the things in partnerships, I row crew, and if you know what that is, that's a sport where you have to rely upon each other and you learn from each other every day. And I row with some people who don't want anyone to give them a suggestion or tell them how they might improve their rowing. And then there are other people who say, I've been rowing all my life and there are still things I don't know. So we're approaching this course as you've been doing this for quite a period of time, likely. There are 1,000 things you know. Maybe there's one or two things from this course or from this wiki project that you might be reminded of or that might spur you to think of something different based on the experience you have. So welcome to Module 1. I'm very excited to be your instructor for this course, and I look forward to getting to know you better. Thank you.